suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Oke lor, kembali lagi bersama Dakrum di sini di The Witcher 2 ya, Assassin of the King. Masih di dalam ruangan interogasi. Ini yang kedua. Kemarin kita sudah menyelesaikan interogasi yang pertama dan seperti video sebelumnya seperti itulah kisahnya. Dan sekarang di part kedua untuk interogasi kedua. Oke, yang pertama ya kita ngaku saya bukan pembunuh, bro. Ayo lanjut.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the killer monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock though. He sailed off in a boat with some scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'll hunt down the killer. Dari kemarin itu ada dua pilihan yang memang ya saya pilihnya yang ini dan kemudian kita selesai di part pertama. Nah sekarang kita lanjutkan untuk yang I will hunt down the killer.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
You're Veth's commander. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Veth!
Oke, kemarin juga kita dikasih makan ya.
Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Oke, ini karena videonya udah ada ya di sebelumnya, kita skip sedikit ya. Nggak bisa deh. Oh bisa di skip. Kita skip lagi ya karena udah ada. Oke. Nah, kemudian
Rivia, population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans.
Ini juga udah ya.
September the 25th.
Kita skip.
What just happened?
Oke, kita skip.
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess.
Oke, kita skip lagi karena ini udah di part sebelumnya. Nah, sebetulnya kita dibebaskan ya supaya bisa melarikan diri.
He was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man. Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
Di sini ya.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
Nah, di sini kemarin itu selesainya ya. Sekarang kita akan kabur. Free yourself, provoke.
Guard, come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
brave word. What with this bar between us. Nah ini kayaknya nggak teka-teki juga sih ya. Kalau misalkan dia langsung bilang let me out, apakah memang langsung akan dikeluarkan, ini nggak tahu. Tapi kalau ini kan ngeprovokasi ya, brave word, what with this bar between us. Nah gitu kan, dia jadi kayak ngeprovok si penjaganya supaya penjaganya masuk, karena si Geraltnya ini kan ditahan ya, jadi nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain gitu. Terus yang ini kan yang ketiga, what's going on to happen to me. Nah, dia nanya kenapa gitu, kayak yang lemes nih si Geralt kalau misalkan dia pilih yang ketiga. Jadi kita pilih yang kedua ya. Oke, lanjut.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Guys, let's see. Bener kan, masuk dia kan? Ya. Habak. Jos.
Rip your guts out!
Aduh. Anjir. Weh. Deh. Weh. Bof. Dah, mantap. WSAD ya. Oke, kita ambil. Kunci, oke. Oke, ini weapon kita. Oh, weaponnya ini. Gauntlet, moon rune, crafting komponen rune, sword upgrade. Buat nge-upgrade sword ya. Ini nggak ada. Oke, cuma segitu. Oke. Oke, udah nggak ada ya, kita keluar. Duh, ini sensitif, mouse-nya terlalu sensitif. Kita coba kurangi sedikit ya, kontrol. Terus, tapi ini kan mouse ya, coba. Nah, segini nggak terlalu lah, tapi masih sensitif banget ini teh.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
I hope you miss me as much as I miss you.
What was that?
Waduh. Lah, ditutup.
Dearest Lily, I cannot wait to hold you.
What was that? Die, spook!
Waduh. Asam.
Surrounded!
Whispering to this devil's brood. 1, 2, 3 arrows flying. 4, 5, 6 humans dying. A horde of armed men, dead and gone. Don't you turn your cup.
Aduh, kontrolnya ini terlalu.
bloody smear!
Aduh, kontrolnya nggak terlalu ini ya, asam.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here! All for one, and one for all!
Nggak bisa jago.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you are doing.
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Sorry, I don't know. She's five. Foltest provided her with protection. Atas lah.
News you can trust is hard to come by in wartime. I've heard nothing about her.
Fortunately, I know how to restore my family's honor.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out.
Oil
I'm
store.
weak. You must help me.
Oke, sekarang kita get rid of
Return for me once you've cleared the
the
way.
way to the exit. Get rid of the way to the exit. Oke.
Why, you?
Cuy, banyak gini Cool.
Drop your weapon! Sell not to your luck.
Back to the Aryan.
Help me up. Up the stairs. This way.
Duh, ngilang barusan nge-glitch.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Second door in the left. 1, 2, oke. Oh, ada pintu rahasia, bro.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Okay, get out from the fortress. Oh, ini pedangnya, pedang kita ini. Coba kita pakai dulu pedangnya, bro. Ini silver additional weapon, sini dulu lah. Yang ini ke sini. Nggak bisa. Oke. Reach the river boat.
Geralt, over here.
Look.
Everything all right, Geralt?
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Triss, you put yourself out there.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Marival rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Okay.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
dibakar, bro.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Dia bunuh diri di kastilnya ya kayaknya ya.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roche. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Flotsland. 4 months earlier. 4 bulan yang lalu. Potion apa tuh? Asam. Apa itu? Anjir. Cis, makhluk apaan ini, bro? Buset. Oh, dia mancing ya supaya keluar. Terus nyari apa dia? Bow, senjata, pedang. Bagus tuh pedangnya. Oh, bow ternyata bukan pedang itu.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand
Anjir.
before a head
Si
crowned.
pembunuh. Kingslayer. Asal.
Bagaimana, king of Edirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with.
I barely escaped in Edirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael.
I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck time ago. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Nah, ini dia si Kingslayer. Anjir. Raja yang kemarin dibunuh. Oke, chapter 1. Present day. Hari dimana si Geralt kabur ya. Nah, ini sebetulnya baru dimulai petualangannya nih. Untuk menemukan si pembunuh raja.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of
Around landing, follow the riverbank to Flotsam. Okay.
Come on already.
Damn it.
the witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
You're that rules the forest.
Come on.
Something's
Oh,
brewing.
ada diagram Witcher barusan. Ntar dulu, ini dapat ini kita.
Let's move!
Tropi silver sword. Oke, steel sword. Oh, ini additional weapon. Damage 11 2 8 11 damage 8 11 steel sword rusty dagger steel sword. Wah, steel sword semua. Mana nih yang silver sword? Nggak ada armor. Armor glow. Trouser leather jacket. Oke, sama ya. Oh, ini buat crafting, enchanted ya. Kita lihat-lihat dulu menu-menunya ya. Mau diapain ini? Crafting komponen, ini potion cat, trap. Oke, kita punya bom. Nah, ini soldier of folder. Ini tropi. Daun property. Vitality plus 15. Oh, ada tropi ya, ini mutagen, alchemy. Kini crafting. Kalau kita mau crafting, ini red meteorite ore. Sampah. Oke.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Mandrake. Mantap kan.
That's Vernon Roche, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorvith, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
Aduh.
Need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roche. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roche's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
Bagus suaranya ya. Witcher.
You're just
Witcher.
another old elf in a young elf's skin, using
Witcher.
clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now.
Spars Pokemon Roach.
Si Triss jago.
Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way towards Mutan.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
Flower. One of your commandos. I'm a woman.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go. Are you alright?
Yes. Fine. What's happening? All I see are your boots.
What the hell is that train? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss!
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Little. Geralt, kill them now!
Come on.
Attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mine, Commander! Ready yourselves!
si elf ini ya jadi musuh.
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Oh, berarti dia juga kayaknya Witcher juga tuh.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emmerich, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard.
Huh?
There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
In the brothel.
Spice, mate.
Did you say that?
Squirrels that are very warm.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Say something, or did you just fart?
Let's level up. Go to the town square to watch the execution. Quest complete, Rogue Landing. Okay.
On the hanging soon.
Will I see you at the hanging,
You
friend?
might want to stir it.
Ah, some hanging. A bunch of non-humans and a spy.
I heard the spy's cowardly.
Water!
Think he'll shit himself? I suppose I have seen my share. That's spy included.
Say something,
Himself,
or did you just fart?
Zoltan. Dandelion. Fuller.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
No
We'll take care of
killing.
this, Triss.
No killing.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Aduh, pakai apa ya? Oh, bukan aksi. Bukan. Queen, bukan. Igni, api. Yarden, Arad. Yarden kayaknya. Bukan, Igni api kan?
Dog catcher. step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
And piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Duel kita.
You freak! Want to square with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more?
Aduh.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roche, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. An axe. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Balik siya. Nice show.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who the enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Jadi ditangguhkan hukumannya.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Okay, go to the resident in the evening. Go to the resident in the evening.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Iya sih ini. Ini dia mapnya, lumayan besar. Kita ada di sini. Insiden proposal, shop, kemudian ini adalah in craftsman shop. Ya, ada craftsman juga ya. Oke.
What's it to me? It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it? I've got my eye on you.
Oh, this shop. Space to sell.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Bagaimana.
Welcome.
Oke. Masih belum ngerti ya cara-caranya, kemudian sistem perdagangannya seperti apa, saya masih belum mengerti. Sini kemana lagi nih? Untuk teman-teman aja ya. Kamar, bro.
Gobble up. Hey up. Don't stay.
Oh, kita punya storage ya. Store.
What do you want?
Jangan dulu.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
What's going on here?
Competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
Fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Yes, kita coba ya.
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
10.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Punches lights out!
Kick the plowing bastard!
Mantap, Geralt.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Some of the time.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Only the... I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck. Then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Let's roll some dice. Apa ini? Aduh. 5 anjir. Apa has rise 6? Accept. Roll the dice. Nggak tahu permainannya.
Look as though Providence has given you favors.
Nggak tahu lah ini. Mini game. Mini gamenya nggak jelas.
We have sinned, forgive us.
Freak.
Welcome. What do you want to prove with those...
Hey there!
Punches lights out!
Head down.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk. I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir.
He got a bulb in the back. Greetings.
Why two swords? Does he lose them all?
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Come back after dusk.
Hey! Why two swords? Does he lose them all?
Oh, thank you, not a good boy. A rabble eater.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Make the deal. True enough. The moral downfall embodied.
Careful with those swords.
Oke, setelah sore kita diminta ketemunya
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Come back after dusk.
I'm a witcher! Ha-ya!
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Come back after dusk. Apa itu coy? Sebentar. Apa ini anjir? Coming after the dusk.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Oh, kita udah ada 4 talentnya. Swordmanship, magic, alchemy, training. Swordmanship. Bentar dulu bro, agility ke bawah kok nggak bisa ya? Oh, petnya lock.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Asam, come back after the dusk. After the dusk teh apaan sih? Midnight. Oh iya.
The commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roche.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's
a ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roche. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Find a way to disable the ballista. Oke, kita akan mencari. Oke.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough-all, plough-all. Along came a dwarf.
Don't you traipse around here.
Plough-all. Oh, you arse-fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough-all, plough-all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Nothing better than a fireside.
They say witches have no need to plough.
No passage.
Oh.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Don't you Don't you traipse around here.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough-all, plough-all. Kicked him in the arse.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
Yes?
How did you plan to get rid of the guard by the ballista?
I have my ways. But you wanted to do it alone, so go talk to the buffoon.
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer. Let me hear it.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Maybe.
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate.
Aduh, ngantuk.
They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Okay.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king's galley.
Kok climb? Oh, climb ke atas ya?
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Wish level up. Go back to the Roche.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Nothing specific. Kita jujur aja ya.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, your vet's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Kedua dulu kita tanya kenapa dia nggak percaya ke si Roche.
What about Vernon Roche? Why didn't you let him in?
Roche? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
I don't want to get involved in that.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
And the non-human. Get to the point, Laredo. Karena si Geralt itu kan dia to the point ya. Langsung aja lah.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorvit's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
A barge?
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher.
True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust.
You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes.
Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Coba nomor pertama berapa sih duitnya?
I'm a Witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
It's a deal.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Oke, ada quest baru berarti Live from the State, ada yang baru. Oke, sebelum kita lanjutkan bagaimana kisahnya untuk melaksanakan tugas dari si Loredo. Terima kasih yang sudah menyimak, masih bersama Daku di sini. Sampai ketemu di petualangan berikutnya. Thank you.